K-drama, and it's called Love Scout. I don't know if you have heard of it, no? So, kwento siya ng isang very driven female CEO of a headhunting firm. Anyway, there was a recent scene kung saan may ka-dinner si female CEO na kebol, or in our words, or Pinoy lingo, meron siyang ka-dinner na alkasyudan. O, nakakaangat sa lipunan. Okay? And their conversation goes, sabi ni CEO girl, are you still sponsoring college students? Sabi ni CEO girl. And the rich man answered, what's the point of earning money? It's best to share and support it to those who have potential. So, and this struck me so much kasi the female lead was not actually born pala with a silver spoon.
For this year's Pure Gold Cine Panalo, CMB Films provided equipment rental for our full-length filmmakers. I'd now have to have a quick photo op with our value partners and our Pure Gold representatives. Equipment rental services company that has generously provided equipment rental to our student filmmakers and played a significant role in bringing the students' film to life. We witnessed firsthand the effort that they poured in, going above and beyond. Terminal 6 for providing online editing assistance to our full-length filmmakers and DCP services to both our full-length and student filmmakers. Netflix 18 for hosting this year's festival once again. Their screens have been a home to our films, so thank you very much. For movie industry workers in the country. Owen's continued support since last year has been instrumental to the success of this festival. Thank you very much, MTRCB, but we would like to have you remain on. Have a very short but sweet.
Kidding.
Hi, I'm Tara Ellenberger, and I'm doing my fourth film, which I'm happy to say I'm doing with Cine Panalo. The title is Tikkiling.
Collaborate kami ngayon ni Tara in this year's Cine Panalo. Siya ang editor for the film Salu. And then ako naman yung director photographer sa film niya na Tikkiling.
Hi, I'm Gabby Padilla and I play the role of Marlon in the film Tikkiling.
Ako po si Ludwig Ruiz para sa pelikulang Tikkiling.
Hi, my name is Sunshine Chudoro and I am playing the role of Juben.
The reason why I really wanted to do this role was, well, one, it's a very beautiful story about perseverance and coming of age and family and found family.
Tinanong ko ang role ni Nay Pansay dahil kakaiba po ito sa mga nagawa ko ng iba pang mga character roles. First Ilonggo project ko to, magsasalita ko kay Ilonggo, so very challenging to para sa akin.
I like how empowering it is for women.
There's so many things about this film that I love, but most of all, I think the script has so much heart, and I'm sure when everyone sees this, they will feel it.
Magkita-kita po tayo sa Cine Panalo. Panoorin niyo po ang Tikkiling.
I'm Tia Malones from Iloilo City, the writer, director, and cinematographer of the film Salu. One of the finalists of Cine Panalo Film Festival 2025. So Salu, tukol pala sa story ng mga taga Gigantes Island of Carlos Iloilo. Story of a father and daughter na divers. na they risk everything para mabuhay. Kahit na sila na lang mag-ama, ay they try their best to survive. Na-inspire siguro ako gawin ng story nito dahil sa mahilig kasi ako sa seafood, sa mga shellfish, mga oysters. Then nakakagat ako ng isang maliit na pearl. So naisip ko parang what if sila yung mga nagda-dive doon, sila yung nag-risk ng lahat. What if sila nakakuha ng mga pearl na mahal and then hindi naman nila alam yung value and then what if mabalitaan nila na mahal pala yun. Bigla na sila maghanap at isi-risk ang lahat. Hindi end parang baka nag-risk pa na ng buhay nila. Siguro pinakamasaya siguro dahil yung support ng LGU, ng Carlos Iloilo, Gigantes Iloilo, full support sa amin. Bantay Dagat, Coast Guard, may mga underwater team kami. And happy ako na super safe lahat. Walang masamang nangyari. Kahit umulan man, minsan sobrang init, tapos bigla uulan. Na-survive namin yung 9 shooting days namin. Na-enjoy namin yung food sa Gigantes, seafood, scallops. Siguro parang 1 month ko na kami hindi kakain ng scallops. I hope that it will inspire everyone na sana bigyan ng value kahit maliit na bagay o malaking bagay na nasa atin. Yung bigyan natin importance yung family natin and dyan palagi sa atin to support. The advocacy of our film, Sally, is about how to protect our environment and also how to conserve and preserve yung livelihood natin, especially on pag-harvest ng mga maliliit pa na scallops, regarding sizing, and also yung risk ng mga compressor divers. So I hope the film will promote sustainability sa livelihood ng ating mga farmers and fishermen and sa lahat ng naghihirap to provide to our family. Thank you Pure Gold Cine Panalo Film Festival for the opportunity for us to share mga kwentong panalo sa buhay.
Madali tayo ng pelikulang po sa ibang mundo. Maganda talaga.
Thank you, Cine Panalo, for the opportunity to showcase our film and this titled Salu. It's a father-daughter story na free diver sa paggawa ng scallops. And of course, Direct TM, siya yung taga-Gigantes. And sobrang sarap ng shooting namin kasi dahil first time ko maging free diver and first time ko pupunta sa Iloilo para mag-shooting sa Gigantes Island. So, mahirap siyang gawin physically, emotionally dahil it's a father and daughter film and how to survive. Gagawin mo lahat para mabigay mo yung best mo sa anak mo and until such time na parang nangarap si Casco, yung anak ko si Arya. Nangarap siya na makakuha siya ng pearl at dahil napabayaan yung anak niya, ginawa niya lahat para mabigay niya yung buhay na para sa anak niya. Sabi yung anak niya, konti lang hinihingi niya, cellphone lang. Hindi pa niya maibigay sa anak niya. Ganun kahirap ang buhay. So, we are so blessed na tayo, nagsusurvive tayo, and yung mga island na ganito na kailangan natin i-preserve. So, kailangan natin na mga pangalagaan. Yun nga, sabi ng Direct TM, no, kailangan natin na i-preserve yung mga island na ganito. And yun, parang sundan natin yung journey ni Casco, ni Arya. Si Arya, si Christine Tumaisip, isa local actors sa Iloilo. So karamihan ng mga kasama ko sa film, sa local actors, staff and crew. And si Direct DM, si yung DOP, si yung scriptwriter, si yung director. And yun, sana supportan natin Cine Panalo and thank you so much sa lahat ng mabubuo ng Cine Panalo. Congratulations.
What can we expect from second round?
Good afternoon sa lahat. Ako po si Mesty Guzman, ang writer, director, editor ng pelikula Sepak Takraw. Wala pang poster na ako rin ang gumawa. Yan. So, isang din ko pong ginawa yan. So, wala na kami pang bayad sa gagawa ng poster. Kasama ko po dito yung dalawang artista ko, ano, si Enzo Osorio, ano, kapapanalo lang po niya sa Cinemalaya Best Actor. At sa pelikulang
The Hearing.
The Hearing. At si Nicolo Castillo, na napulot ko lang sa Nueva Vizcaya. Hindi po yun. Kasama ko rin po ang butihin kong producer, si Rhea Operanya. Inasawa ko na rin po para libre na rin ako sa produce ng pelikula nito. Ang Sepak Takraw po ay isang dream project ko sa totoo lang. Pang 14 na pelikula ko na po to, na full length. Tapos tinatawag po nila akong regional filmmakers na ewan ko kung bakit. Kasi naka-base po ako sa Nueva Vizcaya. Halos lahat po ng pelikula ko o kwento ay nagagaling sa Nueva Vizcaya. So ito po, ang Sepak Takraw ay tungkol sa dalawang bata na sobra yung obsession nila sa laro ng Sepak Takraw, na dahil nga nagkaroon kami ng mga problema sa shoot. Kasi nung nag-shoot kami, ito yung bagyo na Pepito. So nag-shoot kami, nagpapagsakan yung mga puno talaga. So, hindi na, naging part na nung pelikula yon. Tapos, isang mahirap na, for the first time, nahihirapan ako mag-shoot. No, tapos yun yan, dami-daming tao, at maraming salamat sa Cine Panalo. Ang kwento ay tungkol nga sa dalawang bata na ang obsession nila yung larong Sepak Takraw. At hanggang ngayon ay nag-rewrite pa rin ako dahil nag-evolve yung kwento. Kasi nandun kami mismo doon sa lugar kung saan nandun yung mga tribong Isinay. Kung alam nyo lang, ang tribong Isinay ay nasa big tree ng mga tribo na halos nakakalimutan na rin, na nasa Nueva Vizcaya. Ang una dyan yung mga ilumot, yung mga sinasabi natin, headhunters, yung mga bukalot, gardang, tas itong Isinay. So, yun nga po, isa ito sa dream project ko. So, maraming salamat po sa inyo. May gusto ba kayong sabihin?
Hello po ulit, ako po si Enzo Osorio. Sobrang challenging talaga po nitong movie na to para sa akin. Kasi una sa lahat, di po ako marunong magsepak, pero tinitraining po ako para matutong magsepak. At saka doon ko na-realize kung gaano kahirap at gaano ka gandaan ng laro. Pero wala siya din sa competition na kunyari, basketball, di ba po, nasa mataas yun, soccer, football, nasa mga matataas yun. Pero ang Sepak Takraw, nasa baba lang siya. Pero sobrang ganda ng laro. Kaya, sana pagkatapos ng palabas na to, ipalabas natin to sa lahat ng mundo. Kasi, it is our pride also na din po eh. Kaya, salamat po.
Hello po, ako naman po si Nicolo Josh Castillo. Ako po si Ayong, kapatid po ako ni Kuya Nitoy po na sa ibang nanay po. Pinipilit ko po na maging best na kapatid po para po sa kanya kahit hindi ko po siya kapatid po na tunay. Pero gusto ko po siya makasama. Pero ang ganda po talaga ng Sepak Takraw kasi pag nakikita ko po yung mga sepak player tapos nag-aayos po ako sa kanila, sobrang tuwa po ako dahil natanggap po ako dito.
Ako nga po si Rhea de Guzman. Gusto ko lang po magpasalamat sa lahat, lalong-lalo na po kay Direk Chris, Archie, lahat po. Maraming pong salamat. Sana po matapos namin yung pelikula. God bless us.
Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. Ayun, so first of all, thank you so much po sa Pure Gold Cine Panalo sa pagpili ng aming pelikula. So ako po si JB Hap, ako po yung director at isa sa mga writer ng All Saints Day. Si Christine Barameda, co-writer ko po. Si Flor Hombre, ang aming live producer. And of course, Sir Romnick Sarmenta. Wala na daw pong sir, tsaka si Sander Nuda. And si Khalil Ramos, hindi po siya makakasama ngayon kasi kumakayod. Ayun. So, ang pelikula po namin ng All Saints Day, based po ito sa isang short, sa unang-unang short film na nasulat ko noong 2012. Nasulat ko siya nung namatay yung father ko noong 2012. So parang ginawa ko to as a reminder ng mga kwento namin magkama kahit hindi kami ganun ka-close. And also, parang gusto kong i-share ng pelikula to yung importance ng family, may it be biological or chosen, na importante na meron tayong pamilyang nakakasama everyday. Ayun, so, sir.
Nagpapasalamat po kami sa Sine Panalo sa pagkakataong binigay nila para may kwento ito. I played the role of Tony sa Consigulo. Hindi, joke lang. Tatay po ako ni Khalil at ng batang ito na nanonorpresa pag sinabi namin, ba't ka umiiyak? Kahit hindi siya umiiyak, bilang iiyak. Hindi ko alam kung nauuto namin siya o iiyakin na siya talaga. Joke. It's so much fun doing this kind of film because it is personal also to those who wrote it and the director. And ako personally, I related to it because one, I am a father. Two, I had a father. So, wala na rin. And para sa akin, the journey of the story, the journey of how the story was told, parang ang dami lang niyang nabuksang ideas and ang dami lang niyang na-touch na points dun sa personal na buhay ko din. So it's just a joy to do this film. And I hope na katulad ng lahat ng pelikulang kasama po sa Sine Panalo, lalo na yung mga student films, panoorin po natin lahat. Kasi kung sa perya, sinasakay natin lahat yung rides, dapat sa festival, sinusuportahan natin lahat ng participants.
Una-una po, nagpapasalamat po ako kay Lord sa mga blessings po na binigay niyo po sa akin, kay Mama at Papa, kay Ma'am Tin, kay Sir Cinco, kay Direk Biaba, kay Direk Ian, sa buong production po na gumawa po ng All Saints Day, kay Maestro at sa STM family po. Yun po.
Grateful to be here, knowing how much talent and skills in this room. I'm really humbled to be here. So our film Journeyman is about, again, boxing. I was certain, that was my last film was Cinemalaya, was a boxing film, and I was certain I don't want to do a boxing film because it's such a challenge to create such film. But I was confident that we were able to create this film because I had such a talented actor, JC, who gave his heart and soul and passion to create this movie. And of course, Sine Panalo, CMB, everyone, T6, everyone that's a partner of this festival. And we're very excited to create this movie. Journeyman is, we were inspired because me and my brother we trained a lot as a boxer. I still want to fight, and that's my hobby. But this hobby is turned to passion, and we trained a lot with Filipino athletes, gold medalists, professional fighters, and they were all dreamers at one point. But it all came down to money and having to take care of their family. So a journeyman in the world of sports is someone that intentionally throws the fight in order to get paid regularly. So I don't want to spoil too much of the plot, but I want to turn over this mic to our actor, Jason.
Hi. I'm JC Santos, and I'm playing Jello in Journeyman. This is probably one of the most challenging roles I've ever done. This movie is about blood, sweat, and tears, literally and figuratively. I think the closest thing na inaral ko, this is my first time doing boxing. I think I can only compare it to when I was 17 learning ballet. And that was when I was 17, I can recover fast. Now I'm 36, doing boxing, wala na yung recovery, tanda ko na. So nahirapan ako to, at isa sa pinaka-paborito ko, now I was doing boxing, shooting the film with boxers and choreographer, and even lahat ng mga fight ko, lahat sila mga boxingero. Isa sa mga natutunan ko ng time na shoot namin to, na kapag sobrang pagod na yung katawan mo, sobrang pagod na yung legs mo, hindi ka na makagalaw, hindi ka na makaisip, ang magtatagbol sa'yo ay yung puso mo. At I think that's the Filipino pride, na yung puso ng Pilipino. na kahit gano'n nakahirap, kahit gano'n nakasakit, kahit gano'n wala ka na hiling na, meron kang laging pinaglalaanan. Ito para to sa asawa ko, para sa anak ko, para sa pamilya ko, para sa bayan ko, lagi tayong may ganun. Yun yung totoong Filipino pride. At lalo na ngayon, siyempre, boxing. Yun to, isa pang Filipino pride. And that's the thing that I learned. It keeps reminding me na you have to be friends with pain, discomfort, and failure for you to win. And that's Journeyman as well.
First po, maraming salamat kay Lord. Siyempre, unahin natin si Lord. Thank you, Lord, sa opportunity na to. And Pure Gold, maraming salamat. Chris, maraming salamat po sa tiwala. And of course, thank you so much to our actors, Katie Estrada, Alexa Ilacad, Kiera Ballinger, and James Solveig. And also, I would like to thank my executive producer, Miss Smiley. Miss Smiley, kita ka po dito. Kung akong iwan, sabi mo walang iwan na. But maraming salamat po. Ang co-love po ay when two popular content creators face conflicts in their respective romantic relationships, they decided to form an unlikely collaboration. So isang malaking collaboration lang po. Kasi naniniwala po ako na to win in life, hindi po natin kailangan makipag-compete because competition is out, collaboration is in. And again, maraming salamat po and ibibigay ko na po ang microphone sa ating mga artist.
Hello po, good morning to everybody. My name is Katie Estrada and I just want to thank Direct J and of course yung Pure Gold Cine Panalo Film Festival and yung production namin White Space Studios. And yeah, yung character ko po dito si Jared isa po siyang sikat na vlogger and his girlfriend broke up with him. And hanggang dyan na lang po muna para hindi na po story mo sa akin.
Ako po si Alexa Ilacad and I am the girlfriend that broke up with him. Sa kwento po. Pero good afternoon po sa inyong lahat. Ako po ulit si Alexa Ilacad and I play the role of Peach, ang girlfriend po ni Jared. So, bale, I would also like to take this time and this opportunity to say thank you po sa lahat ng sumusuporta sa pelikula namin, ang Co-Love, sa lahat ng mga supporters po namin. Thank you for hyping us each and every day. And syempre maraming salamat din po sa Pure Gold and Pure Gold Cine Panalo Film Festival. And also to our acting coach, Direk. Thank you so much po. And ayan, thank you for being here and I hope everyone has a great day. Well, medyo nasabi niyo na, no? So, up your face, hindi, joke lang. But again, thank you so much, everyone. Lalo na to Cine Panalo. Thank you so much for having us. I'm just so happy to be here alongside with many amazing directors and student directors as well. It's so nice to see how inspired everybody is, and I'm sure everybody works so hard to make these films come to life. And ayun po, about my character, I play the character of Melody. Very artsy po siya, like me, Pero hindi na no. Our film is very relatable. It revolves around us vloggers and influencers. So I think that's what a lot of people are trying to be nowadays. So I think they would really enjoy our movie. And ayun lang, thank you so much for the love and support.
Hello everyone, good afternoon sa inyo lahat. Thank you so much Cine Panalo. Just want to say it's very refreshing to do this kind of project. It's my first time working with Direk, first time working with this production, and working with everyone. So I play as Clyde dito sa movie na to. It's one of the popular content creators that just wants to enjoy life. So, yun lang. Thank you so much.
Cine Panalo, right?
Of course it is. So I'm really excited about it.
Yes, and we are so thankful for Cine Panalo for believing in the project and for giving us the opportunity to be alongside powerful narrative films. We're the only documentary in this festival. So right now, Miss Baby Ruth, of course, She is currently in the sea. Dahil we're proud to say that with the support of AFP and PCG, we are the first media to be allowed to join their mission and operations. That's why she's there right now in the middle of West Philippine Sea. So food delivery captures the valiant efforts of the Filipino fishermen, the Philippine Coast Guards, and the Navy, who deliver food to desperately needed communities, all while defending the livelihoods and the sovereignty of the contested West Philippine Sea. Each mission and each catch becomes a powerful testament in unity, sovereignty, and pride. Kaya we hope that this film becomes a hope not just to the Filipino fishermen, but also to all the Filipinos para ipaglaban yung nararapat para sa atin. Maraming salamat.
Thank you so
for full length. Pero may additional to it because we have CMP supporting them for the equipment na napakalaking bagay because suddenly the DOPs have access to all this modern equipment na CMP has to offer, which really elevated the film output. And then for students naman, we gave them 150 from 100 last year. And meron din tayong FFP na grabe rin yung support, umabot ng ilang araw din ng shoots ng mga student filmmakers, and they were able to cover 18 out of 24 student films.